We're unwrapping an unwrapped gift. It's a book.
Brand new gift.
Shirley Jackson, just an ordinary day.
That's right, Conky. Perfect for you.
Nothing ordinary about this day.
Nothing.
It's a beautiful day at a hoarder house. It's so much fun to clean out. You never know what you'll find. I can't wait. Boys and girls, welcome. Robert at the hoarder house. Hope you're enjoying for all these videos. Take a look. You don't know what we're going to get.
Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I know I am. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hope it's been a crazy week as always. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful week. Just got home from basketball practice, had my dinner, and see everybody out there tonight. See, we got Amy, Alan, Mr. Duetti, Michelle, Coco, Deanna, on whatnot. Amy, we got Michelle, we got Second Sense Auction House. Woo, woo, woo. We got Michael, we got Teresa, we got Mickey, Mikey, Lori, Judy, Leslie, Addie, Melanie, AK Grizz, Cindy, Shelly, Skylar Dog, Suzanne Chambers, Not Just Jeff, Melody. We got all kind of people tonight. Hello. What's up, Not Just Jeff?
Nothing. How you doing?
It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught in hair and makeup.
And
And
not as good as they used to be. See, Eddie was going, where's Jeff? There he is.
Here I is.
There he goes. There he is. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. Yeah, some people might call that. Hello. So, anybody, like Coco says, help out, hit that thumbs up. Thank you. And Jeff and I, man, we had another crazy week on Jeff.
I'd say yes.
So, our week started Monday. A family's trying to get some stuff out of to get the house sold. And I met Jeff there Monday morning, and we basically took the items that we wanted to sell and busted a move there, huh, Jeff?
Beautiful property. Gorgeous.
Was it 22 acres?
Yes. And 7-acre lake.
So, yeah, this house, it's like very rustic log cabinish. It's about a 5,000 square foot house. It is, big vaulted ceilings, all wood inside. Some of the doorway features look like trees. And big balcony overlooking the 7-acre lake. I don't even know. What do you call that thing out there? Outbuilding, an arena?
They call it a barn, but
It's not a barn. I mean, you could literally play indoor football in there.
I think so. You could probably put a football field in there.
Yeah, I mean, the ceilings, I don't even know how tall the ceilings are. They got to be 40 feet high, 50 feet.
At least 25.
Nah, it's got to be higher, man. Maybe it's 25. Maybe I'm getting, the older you get, you start shrinking.
Well, it's funny. There's a pontoon boat in the middle of there. And what you said, it hasn't been licensed since 2013 or whatever you said. They're like, well, they only drove it on their own lake.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, they put the pontoon boat on the 7-acre lake. There's 2 horse stalls in there. There was a dump truck in there. There was a couple big pieces of equipment, machinery, snow plow. What's that?
Track hoe.
Yeah, track hoe. And it looked empty. I mean, this building is huge. So, yeah, they're selling the property, though, but the get the property sold, got to get the stuff out of the house. And Jeff and I try to help him as much as we can, and then Jeff did some extra help for him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then yesterday we got to go to wonderful Michigan and bought a $70 storage unit What do you think, just Jeff?
I think you were regretting it when we left, but you were happy when we returned. 13 hours later, however long it was all dayer.
Yeah, it was a 3-hour drive there, 3-hour drive back. Plus, we had to stop, get gas, had to get food. And then obviously film the storage unit. We made 3 videos. So that took a long time. And then the storage unit's indoor storage. So, you have to load carts, roll carts, unload carts. Takes a little bit longer. But vintage goodness, right off the rip, the unit does not disappoint. You guys are going to be shocked, amazed for the $70 unit. And that's just part 1. Wait do you see part 2 and 3?
Like I said before, someone said before they like it when you have mini series. Well, it's a mini series, all right.
It's gonna be a 3-part mini series, and it's gonna be unbelievable.
Every corner.
Every corner had some good stuff in there. Here's one sneak peek I'll show you. Oh yeah, full screen. Full screen. All right, take a look at this thing. Now, this is an old woman's pocket watch. And what I love about this pocket watch is just that cover over the glass. My kids are like, that looks like something out of Doctor Strange, Dad. So, very cool. Very cool watch.
Did you do any research on it, or just you love the look?
I didn't look at the name. I did take off the back. It's a gold-filled pocket watch. I didn't look at how many jewels either. I should have did that too. So it's not working though. I try to get it to work. What did I pay for the Marine storage unit? It was $1,060, I believe the exact number. It was more than I wanted. I was hoping to find some firearms and stuff in there, but there was a lot of good stuff in there. Between the hockey items, there's lots of good hockey items. There's lots of good Marine stuff. The gas mask, the clothing, the history, some of the flags and stuff like that. And speaking of which, you want to see our first lot tonight, Jeff?
Sure.
People have been switching up. I'm going to switch it up tonight, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if you're going to be ready for this one. Are you ready for this one? Bam.
Sure. Wow.
48 star, all cloth, hand stitched flag. It does have little paint spots there. American Legion. It's a 2.5 foot by 4 foot flag. 48 stars. This is before we had those other states that no one wants. Hawaii and Alaska. I'm just joking. Hawaii and Alaska. And, but you never know. We might trade a couple of those states to get some, get Greenland or something. Who knows? So, but it's a 48 star, 2.5 foot by 4 foot flag. You can see the stitching on there. All the stars, you can see the stars all stitched. It's American Legion 3751 Euclid Avenue is where I guess the flag came from. It's an opening bid of $25. And if anyone's interested, it is, you got to send your full name, YouTube name, full address with it. Opening bid, anybody, $25 for the nice little flag right there, $25. It is a 48 star American flag. Look them up, hand stitched, beautiful piece right there. It's not nylon or anything else. That's 100% cloth right there. Look at that. Oof. And you can see 2.5 by 4. It's very hard to see, but it's there. Opening bid, $25. Anybody on the 48 star flag, worth every penny of $25. I'm telling you all day long. Especially one that nice, all hand stitch, all cloth like that. It's not nylon or anything else. $25 for the flag now, $25. They don't like that flag, Jeff. I thought it was awesome. I tried to change it up. Anybody, $25 on the flag. Well,
I thought that was a nice change up.
I thought it was beautiful. Well, that's because Teresa said 25 now, 30. I got 25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30. 25 to Teresa now, 30 now, 25, 30. Better flag than that. I'm telling you guys. Just go look them up. Cloth, hand stitch flag like that. All the stars stitched. All that. I got 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go.
Jane bid 27.
$30, Jane. 25, 30, 25, 30. Worth it. The extra $3. Trust me, Jane. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Because then I have to go 29. This is going to be tough, Jeff. I can go 27 and a half, you know. You want to do 30, Jane? Should I take her 27, Jeff?
I don't know. It's an auction.
You're saying yes then. Is that what we're saying? Or no?
Are you gonna let the next bid go up like by $2?
I'd rather go by fives.
I know. So
$30, Jane.
oh, he's playing hardball.
There you go. 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30. $25 now, 30, Jane, $30.
Jane don't got it in her.
We're gonna go by fives, and then we go from 50, we go by tens. It's worth it. Take one last look at this beautiful flag. $30, please. $25 now, 30. $30, Jane. $30. 25, 30 now, 25, 30 on the beautiful American 48 star flag. Vintage goodness right there. Right, Jeff?
I would say absolutely.
Absolutely vintage goodness. I got 25 from Teresa. $30, Jane. $30, yes or no, Jane? It's worth it, I'm telling you. I got 25, 30. Last and final call now, 25, 30, 25, 30, now 25, 30. 25, 30, what do you think, Jane? 25, $30. I don't want to go by twos. I want to go by fives. $25 now, $30 go, 25, 30, fair warning now, 25, 30, 25, 30. Jane, $30, yes, no? I don't want to make Jane mad at me. Yeah, guys, we're going to go by $5.
I think she's had plenty enough time.
She says she's lagging. Jane,
oh, really?
we got to do $30. $30, Jane. We're going to go by fives. 25, 30. So she's lagging behind. I don't want to. $30, Jane? Yes or no, Jane? I know you're lagging. I don't want to.
You said thanks. I don't know what that means.
Because Michelle said yes, she was lagging. And then she might have said yes to her. $30, Jane. Last final call. Last look. We're going to sell it, Jeff. $30, Jane. Yes, 30. Sorry.
Wow.
All right, guys, we're going to speed it up now. We got 30. Sorry about that. Less allowed to go faster, but she was lagging. Now 35. 30, get 35 now, 30, get 35 now, 30, get 35 now, 30, get 35. I got 30 now, 35. On the beautiful flag right there. I got 30 now, 35. 35, yeah. 30 now, 35. Teresa, 35. 30 now, 35 now, 30, get 35 now, 30, get 35 now, 30, get 35. Teresa now, 30 now, 35. $30 now, 35 now, 30 now, 35 now, 30 now, 35 now, 30, get 35, 35 now, 40. 35 over here now, $40 go. Hi, I got 35 now, 40 on a nice 48 star flag. What's up, Avery's? I got 35, 40. I'll send you a link later, Avery, so you can jump on later if you want. 35, $40 go. Got 35, 40. 35, 40 now, $40, Jane. 35 now, $40 go now. 35 now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Yeah, 35 now, 40 now, 40 now, 40 now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Yes. That's the problem, the lag, Jeff. I'm going to put it up one more time. $40. Last and final call. I'm going to sell it, ladies and gentlemen. We got lots of stuff to sell tonight, Jeff. Where do you see the next lot?
Can't wait.
She's out. I got 35, 40. $35 now, 49, 40, 35, 40, now 35, 40, now 35, 40, now 35, 40, now 35, 40. Last and final call, 35, 40. All in, all done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Second sentence in the chat. Sold. Teresa, $35. What a great buy. Oh, man, I'm messing this up already. I'm messing up my thing, Jeff.
What are you messing up?
My list here. I'm selling stuff out of order. All right, next lot, Jeff. You ready for this?
I guess.
You
I
guess.
have a story when you're ready.
Oh, you got a story?
Before or after your lots?
I got lots of lots. We'll have them in
Tomorrow.
there. Next one is this lot here, sterling silver ring lot. There's 9 sterling rings. 9 sterling rings. So sterling rings, you get all the rings. There's right here. Boom. You get those rings there. Boom. They're all sterling silver. $25 open and bid. All the sterling rings, one money, $25. $25. I got 25 now, 30. $25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30. On the sterling ring line now, 25, 30. That's all of them. One money now, 25 now, $30 go. I got 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go for all the sterling silver rings now. I got 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go. I got 25, 30 now, 25, 30. What's your story, Jeff?
What's that?
What's your story? We got $25, $30.
You ready for it?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
It's going to take a minute.
All these sterling rings, I might interrupt you 10 times. But go ahead. I got 30, now 35. I got 30, now 35, now 30, now 35, now 30, get 35, now 30, get 35, now 35, now 40. I got 35, now 40, now 35, 40, now 35, now 40. I got 35, 40, now 35, 40, now 35, 40. It's a great story, Jeff. I love it. $35, now $40, go, now 35, 40, now 35, 40. I got MJ's luck, 35, $40 for all the rings, one money, now 35, 40, now 35, 40. And winners, don't forget, as Jane said, please email your full name, YouTube name, address, secondsense@gmail.com.
And then we came home.
What was that?
And then we came home.
Wow, that was great.
Thanks for listening.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. I got 35, $40. Don't worry, we'll hear your story in a little bit, Jeff. 35, $40 go now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Last and final call now, $35 now, $40 go. What do you guys think? And then Jeff came home. Not just Jeff came home. Last and final call. Bid fast and furious, like Jane said. 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Last look. And we're going to sell this lot. All the sterling rings, 9 of them. 35, 40. 35, 40 now to go now. 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Fair warning now. 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Last and final call. Sterling ring lot. 35 now, 40. 40 now, 45. I got 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45. Skyler dog, $40. Now 45. It's 9 sterling rings, Jeff.
That's a great buy.
Oh, yeah. Go to the store. They're like probably $100 a piece.
Yeah.
I mean, that one piece of sterling we have in the auction, they had a $300 price tag on it. 40 now 50. I mean 40 now 45. I got 40 now 45, 40 now 45, 40 now 45. Fair warning. 40 now 45. $40 now, $45 go now. 40 get 45, 40 get 45 on the sterling ring lot now. 40 get 45, 40 get 45, 40 get 45. Last and final call. That's all 9. One money now. 40 get 45, 40 get 45, 40 get 45. All in, all done. We got Skylar as a winner. MJ, Shelly, you guys want to come in? For $45. I'm at 40 now 45. Fair warning. 40 now 45, 40 now 45. We got more stuff to sell. 40 now 45. And we got stuff to give away too, Jeff.
Nice.
You know I love giving stuff away.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite things to do. I got 45. MJ Luck came right in right at the end. I'm about to put sold, but not yet because MJ Luck comes in at the $45. Holla. Now we got 50. Does that dog remind you of your daughter's dog?
Yep, a little bit.
Looks similar, huh? They're both cuties, that's for sure.
Yep.
Don't forget, you snooze, you lose. We got 45, 50. $45 now, $50 go now, 45, 50. Fair warning. What do you think, Skylar Dog? What do you think? Anybody else jumping on in? I got 45, $50 go. That's for all 9 of them. 45 now, $50 go. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Fair warning. $45 now, $50 go now, 45, 50. 45, 50. I'm going to have to say sold in a minute, guys. 45, 50. What do you think, Skylar Dog? 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Shelly, what do you think? 45, 50? Last and final call, $45 now, 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $45.50. Sold $45. MJ's look. Great buy.
Nice buy. Nice.
Sterling ring lot. Oh, Skylar Dog. I'm sorry, Skylar Dog. Came in at 50 at the last second. I already said sold. 1 second too late, Skylar Dog. I apologize. Look at that. I put in an 851 right before they came in, Jeff.
It happens.
That's the happens. Jeff and I both been on that end of the spectrum.
Yep.
Trust me. Skylar Dog. You guys got to go bid fast and furious like the movie.
Or you snooze, you lose.
Like this lot right here, Jeff.
Yeah.
Mega coin lot. European coins, American coins, steel pennies in there. I have no clue. There's some they have like die chips and stuff. Look at this. Look at this wheat penny, dude. 1957. That thing looks brand new, uncirculated.
Yeah, that looked pretty
1947 crisp. Shilling. That's all of it. One money, $25. All the coins. Take another look at this lot. $25 go now, $25. $25. 25 now, 30. $25 now, $30 go. Again, Michael now, $25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. And the nice coin line here. $25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 30 now, 35. I got 30 now, 35. 30 now, 35. And Gail now, 30 now, 35 now, 30 now, 35. All the coins won money now. 30 get 35, 35 now. I got 35 here now, 40. $35 now, $40 go. I got 35 now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. 35, 40. Yes. $35 now, $40 go now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. $35 now, $40 go now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. 35, 40. There's an old Indian head in there too. I said all these coins. Various 1943 steels, common no errors right there. I got 40, now 45. I got 40 from Lori, then 45 from Michael. 45 now 50. I got 45, 50, now 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 45, 50. 45 now, $50 go for all the coins, won money now, 45, 50. $45 now, $50 go, get 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. 45 now, $50 go, get 45, now 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 50 now, 50, 50 now, 60. I got 50 now, 60. I got 50 and 60 now, 50 now, 60, 50 now, 60. Lori at 50 now, 60. Lori 15, 60 now, 60 now, 70. $60 now, $70 go get 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70. 60 for Michael now, $70 go get 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 over here now, $70 go. $60 now, $70 go now, 60 now, 70. And all the coins won money. There's all kind of different coins in there. I was just like, let me throw a bunch of coins here. Nice little lot here. I got 60, 70, $60 now, $60 go. I got 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70. Man, that thing's so nice. So shiny. 1957. 1947 shilling right there. Shilling! I got 60 now, 70 now, 60 get 70 now, 60 get 70 now, 60 get 70 now, 60 get 70. Great lot right here, ladies and gentlemen. $60 now, $70 go now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70. I mean, you see how many coins are there? I mean, if you think about it, it's like you divide them up in lots. It's just, okay, if I put $10, $10, it's like, man,
what's a shilling worth?
I don't know. It's got to be worth at least worth at least a pence, 2 pences.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I think At least
So I
do
got
it, please.
$70 from Lori now. I got 70 now, 80 now, 70 give 80 now, 70 give 80 now, 70 from Lori now, 80 now, 80 now, 90, I got 80 from 90 now, 80 get 90, get 90, get 80 now, 90, I got 80 from Michael now, $90 go get 80 now, 90, get 90, get 90, get 90, get 90, get 90, $90. All the coins won money now, get 80 now, 90. It's a great lot. See, I tried to do some different lots, Jeff. What do you think?
Well, that's a pretty cool one.
I thought it was cool.
What I was
A little
getting
bit of
at,
everything here. You got newer stuff, old stuff.
what I was getting at with the shilling, is that actually silver?
It might be. Yeah, I
You
would
would
say
think-
I would say it's probably silver. It's 1940 something.
That's what I was thinking.
It might be a silver shilling. Every
So
time I see
that's
that.
probably worth $30.
Every
at
time I
least.
see that. I
You
got
like the
80.
penny.
Now $90. Last the final call, I got 80, now 90. I got 80, now 90. Michael's at $80, now 90, 90, 90. What do you think, Lloyd? $80 down 90. What do you think now? 90, 90, 90, 90. I got 80, now 90, to get 90, to get 90, to get 90, to get 90. Yeah. What are you thinking, Lloyd? Yay, nay. Last look, and we're going to sell this lot. We got $80 now, $90 go. I got 80 now, 90, to get 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 90. All the coins won money, and that's free shipping, ladies and gentlemen. $80 now, $90 go. 80 get 90, get 90, to get 90, to get 90, to get 90. All in, all done. Last and final call. I got 80 now, 90. 80 now, 90. She's saying she's out. Anybody else want to jump in? Don't be shy. You can jump in. It's an easy game to play. Just be a member and bid. I got 80 now, 90. Last and final call now. 80 get 90, to 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 get 90. 80 now, 90. $90. So, Michael. Thank you, Michael.
Nice one.
That's a great one. It's a great lot. I try to tell you guys, I put together lots all the time. They're great lots. You guys can buy, and there's money to be made on these lots. And I'm going to show her one of our giveaways tonight. We're going to be giving away, of course, more sterling silver, Jeff. This is sterling silver chain that you can use to make jewelry. So this is a pretty long piece of sterling silver right there. And, but yeah, sterling chain. We'll be giving that away. And we'll give away right now. Let's see. What do you think, Jeff?
What do I think?
I got it. I already got
Good.
it. Maybe. Okay. Anyone that's a member, you can win the sterling silver right now by answering the question. You're like, what question am I? He's like, man, Rob's like,
I can't wait. I'm
What the
excited.
what the question is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, what state did I buy yesterday's unit in? Where was yesterday's unit from? What state? First one to answer, that's a member. Win sterling silver.
Wait.
Oh, everyone's got Michigan here. Who's the first one? Shelly? Was Shelly first?
It looks like it.
Man, Shelly.
You had me confused.
What's that?
Was that your video from yesterday, or
Yeah.
where you actually were yesterday?
They don't know where we were yesterday.
Well, I
The
did.
video from yesterday. We were in Michigan yesterday, and the video from yesterday.
Okay.
Don't worry, we got more stuff to give away, ladies and gentlemen. Shelly, don't forget, send your information over and just say, I won the free sterling silver.
You
Oh,
know,
you want to see
you
another
know,
lot?
you should have said what city.
Oh, man. That might be next question, Jeff.
Someone said Ohio, and Ohio's pretty, like, that doesn't say it. You know, if it were to be in Ohio.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Don't be sorry.
All right, you want to try this lot? We'll see. We're going to see. I got a couple. We're going to try this one. We'll see if anyone wants to buy it. American Revolution Bicentennial 1776, 1976, 100% cotton flag. This flag was like 33 by 56 or something like that. It does have a few stains on there. Obviously, you can tell it is from 1976, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a new flag. So
that flag was actually produced in 1976.
It was made for the Bicentennial. Yes.
That's pretty cool.
It came out of the bag with the 48 star flag. I never seen an American Revolution Bicentennial flag before. I think it's an awesome flag. It's definitely different. Great wall hanger, garage, basement, man cave, woman cave, any kind of cave. What are you going to give her now? Give $25. $25 go now, 25 now, 25. Yeah, $25. $25 go now, 25 now, 25 now, $25. Anybody want for $25? Christine? I appreciate that. And like I tell people all the time, I understand that everyone can be members and everything else has nothing to do with that. The membership, the money that from the membership goes directly in supporting the channel and Jeff's lunches. I try to explain this to people all the time. You know, yesterday is very hungry and he got his lunch. So anybody on this awesome flag, you know, I mean, I think it's an awesome flag. $25. $25.
Yep.
You got a bid?
It looks like it. Did Jane bid?
No.
Nope.
She's asking $25 for it.
Someone said I should yell yep. I was a little excited.
I know who yell yep.
Yep.
Yeah, yells yep all the time.
You got a bid? Yep.
You see the slot, Hales?
Yep.
A Defiance flag, Bicentennial flag, $25. Anybody? Jane, you bid in 25?
Yep.
Is that a bid, Jane? I know you're putting in there. We'll take your $25 if you're bidding, Jane. If not, let me know. I'm going to pass the lot. Yes, 25 now, 30. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30. I'm telling you, it's a great flag. And it's a great lot. You know the best thing about this? If you have a hole in your wall, boom, fixed.
Bam, just like that.
Just like that. 2 pins, it's fixed. 25 now, 30. Got 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Fair warning now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $35 go now, 25 now, 30. I mean, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25, 30 now, 25 now, 30. I keep saying 35. Anybody else, 25, 30? We're going to sell it to Jane. Congratulations on the Bicentennial flag. $25. How you doing, Mr. Hales?
She bought it. Oh man, I'm just tickled pink. I been working on the condos and buying incredible storage units. Oh my goodness.
Money found in a millionaire's unit.
Oh man, well, everybody's gonna find out tomorrow. She was a executive producer for a major network. Okay. And she was based out of California, then came to Florida, and then she passed away. And she had money. Oh, wow. It's just blowing my mind even now thinking about it. And the same facility where I just got that, there's a bunch of units going up tomorrow. And that's, I'm looking at units right now, prepping for bidding for tomorrow. Cause I only look 24 hours ahead because I can't look so far ahead. There's so many units in Florida.
That's how I am. 24 hours, man. I got to do 7 days a week, 24 hours.
Yep, exactly. That's what I do. So every night I prep for bidding the next day.
Just laughing because he's like, man, these two guys are just like.
We're the same age. We have the same hairline, and we love the same stuff in storage units, and often bid on the exact same ones because we're looking for the same thing.
Yes.
I was there once.
Yes. We've had a couple bidding things. Speaking of which, bidding, look at this lot. All brand new. All brand new. These are gold, 18 karat gold electroplated rings. They're all brand new. They're different sizes. They're size 5, size 6. I think size 9 maybe or something like that. They're all different sizes. You get all these rings. I count them. I don't know. It's like $1 a ring. They're all brand new. They are gold electric plated, 18 karat gold electric plated. Those are the 4 different color stones in the rings, and you get the whole handful of rings for $25.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. So you go out there, you go sell them for $2 a piece, man. Make some
Double
money.
your money immediately.
Boom, $3 a piece. I was thinking if I took them out, I'd be selling for $5 a piece. $25. All the rings, 1 money, gold plated now, $25. Anybody now, $25 to go? You need a vacate? Good time. Sharon was first, 25. Shelly, Sharon got you before Shelly. $25 from Sharon now, 30. 25, 30. $25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. She got right before you, Shelly. $25 now, $30 to go now, 25, 30. Quick to bid. 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. That's all of them right there. 1 money now, 25, 30. That's a great lot. Thank you, Jeff. 30 now, 35. I got 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35. 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 35 now, 40. I got 35 now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Yeah, 35 now, 40. I got 35 now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. 35 over here now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Take one look at that. Woo! Beautiful.
That is good.
Like I said, I try to give great lots for people.
That's a good one.
I knew you would like it, Hales. You're just like, man, how much money I could sell that for? $25 now, 30 now, 25, 39. I know you're thinking here. I see the wheels spinning in your head.
Like, holy cow, only 25? Wow, what a deal.
We're at 35. Now 40. 40 now 45. 40 now 45. 40 now 45. We got 40 now 45. Now 40 now 45. Now 40 now 45. Shelly at 40 now 45. 40 now 45. 40 now 45. Yeah, 40 now 45. 40 now 45. 40 now 45. Now 40 now 45. Woo, beautiful. Shelly's at 40. 45. What do you think? Sharon, 45 go. She's out. I got 40 now 45. 40 now 45. Anyone wants to jump in? Now's a good time. 40 now 45. 40, right, Jeff?
Yep, great time.
Great time. 40 now 45. Now 40 now 45. Now 40 now 45. Now 40 now 45. Now 40 now 45. Fair warning. I got 40 now 45. 40 now 45. 40 now 45. We'll take one last look and I'm going to sell it. Don't think about it too long, guys. 40 now, 45 now, 40 now, 45. I got 45 now, 50. 45 now, 50 now to go. I got 45. New blood, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50 with Skylar Dog. 45 now, 50 now to go now, 45, 50 now, 45, 50 now, 45, 50. You owned it for a second. 45 now, 50. What do you think, Shelly? 45, 50 now, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Yeah, 45, 50. We got new blood in here now, 45, 50 now, 45, 50. Oh, you can't get knocked out there like that now. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Yes. I got Skylar, 45. $50. Shelly says out. Sharon says out. I've heard people say they're out, and then they come right back in. 45 now, 50 now to go now, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Look now, 45, 50 now, 45, 50. You've done it right home. Yeah, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Last and final call here, ladies and gentlemen. $45 now, 50 now to go now, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Better
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes.
Skylar Dog went Sly Dog and slid right in there. He came in right at the end.
45, 50. Fair warning now. 45, 50, 45, 50. I'm going to say sold, ladies and gentlemen. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. I'm going to say sold. Skylar Dog.
Nice one.
$45.
Wow.
Nice one.
Wow, 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 wee wow.
Wow, 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 wow. Don't forget, like Jane said, make sure you send us the email. Joe will send you out the invoice tomorrow and just pay the invoice. The invoice will not get sent out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But email tonight and he'll send out the invoice tomorrow. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, you've been buying some good units. I was going to call you yesterday. I was going to call you today. It's just been so busy, but man, we went to Michigan yesterday. $70 storage unit. $70, dude. Pictures were horrible. And I just saw these fishing poles and I just had this feeling about it. Right from the beginning, it just kept going, man. All the way through. Jeff said every corner.
Hey, Jeremy, you ever hear the saying a picture's worth 1,000 words? Well, what's the saying?
I said yesterday in the opening of the video, I said, a picture's worth 1,000 words. A blurry picture's worth 1,000 questions.
And that's why he bought it.
You had to know. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, this little pocket watch. And I can't believe it. Conky, everyone, if everyone's wondering where Conky is, Conky's not feeling too well.
He and Noreen have been getting hit hard, man.
And I was going to show him what was in this box. You want to see
Oh,
a peek?
probably go crazy. He's probably watching. Show him. Is that red lines?
Oh,
Holy cow.
From the unit.
$70.
$70. You want to believe vintage video games, can I say?
Oh, you got me at Vin. That's where you had me at Vin.
It's unbelievable. Yes, red lines. Oh, what do you guys see the unit? It's a 3-parter, but remember online auctions. Speaking of which, this Saturday, you know what's getting sold this Saturday? My Harley
Davidson.
Harley Davidson this Saturday. It's only at $100. You can own a Harley.
Will you deliver if I buy it?
Heck yeah. I'll put it on a trailer, and Jeff will pull the trailer, and I'll go behind and just ride it down.
Jeff is gonna run out of gas halfway up my driveway.
I know, but yeah, we better get gas before we get to his driveway. It's a long driveway.
It's a very long driveway.
Oh my god.
We made it to Michigan and back without running out of gas.
Woo! That's true.
You guys were like, Michigan or bust.
Oh man. Yeah, it was a heck of a good unit.
Any gold in that unit? Oh, that's a yes. That's a yes. Yeah. Nice.
There was so much jewelry there, like right as he says, right off the rip, man. Just like a bucket or whatever that was in with just bags, just packed full of jewelry.
Yeah, jewelry, knives, lighters.
Yeah.
Oh man. Rob and I have both been hitting jewelry hard, like crazy, without even trying.
Yeah, I was not expecting this one. Like I said, it was definitely a gamble unit, and
it paid off.
It did pay off, man. Don't forget, yeah, guys, what the Hales auctions, 7:00, Monday through Saturday. You do auction
Monday through Friday and then Sunday.
Oh man, geez, oh Pete.
Christian and Patience are doing their own auctions on Saturday. So if you want to include Saturday with Christian and Patience, you can include them as well. And then Kaylin is doing hers on Tuesdays at noon. And so they're all part of the What the Hales team. And so they, I guess we got more auctions than we know what to do with going on.
That sounds like a lot of auctions.
It is, but we break it up. We break it up 100 items in 2 hours. You know, instead of running 500 items for a week, we're running, instead of running 600 items at one auction during the week, we're running 600 items during 6 days a week, breaking it up.
Okay.
So really, we do the same volume that Rob actually does more than us. I mean, I think he has more auctions with higher volume. We just break it up, and it's easier for us, and I think easier for the viewers to digest it when it's smaller like that, when it's a live online auction.
Yeah. And when you're doing it live too, it's difficult.
Yeah.
Even though I used to do like 5-6 hours live, and that was kind of tough when
Jeremy, do you take consignment, or do you just do as all your stuff out of?
No, consignment is a whole nother set of laws, and so I don't even want to get into that aspect. And not only that, so that's a real question, and I really need to explain to people. So all of the viewers watching going, Jeremy, why wouldn't you take consignments? That's just extra cash, and it's not. So if I were to take consignments, I would lose money. And here's the reason why. I'm in the highest tax bracket. And I know you're going, oh, Jeremy, you're rich. No, I'm not rich. I do generate a lot of income, but I also generate a lot of expenses. So I use this as an example often. If I make $1 million and my expenses are $1 million, how much money did I make? Nothing. I made nothing.
I was just about to carry the one. Damn.
Okay, don't carry that one. So for consignments, let's say I take a consignment from you, Jeff, and then you're going to give me a percentage for what it sells for, right? Well, it doesn't quite work that way because the government's going to tax me at the highest tax rate possible on what it's sold for. Then I'm going to give you your cut. I'm going to get a cut. And at the end of it, I lost money because the government took it, you took it, and I paid you to sell it. And so there is no way in my business model, and it is just my business model, that number one, I could ever make money off of consignments. And number two, I'm not going to deal with the laws that center around consignments. And so, you know, if there are people out there that go, I want to be an auctioneer, I want to be an auctioneer and I want to do these things, that comes with a very, very heavy set of laws that you must adhere to. And if you get outside of those and you violate and break those laws, state's coming after you. And so I don't want anything to do with consignments. Long answer, I apologize, but that's what I want people to understand. That's why I cannot do consignments, because people contact me all the time. Will you come and do a consignment? No, I will come, and if you give me a price where I can have a profit margin and a decent profit margin, if you give me a price, I'll buy everything at bulk and then I'll sell it. But I cannot do consignments.
Thank you,
I
Mary.
would be so deep in the hole, it would be ridiculous.
And I gotta explain to people because, you know, I've been doing it for a long time. I had a lot of consigners. I've had over 500 consigners. Okay. And people like that might sound like a lot, it might sound like a little, depends how you look at it. But as these guys would know, if you think, okay, 500 consigners, if that's one consigner a week, that's 10 years of consigners. Okay. One consigner a week for 10 years. That's a lot of consigners. There's pros and cons with consignment. But one is that you have to charge one. I have to charge a lot when I take consignments on, and people go, wow, you charge a lot. And I said, well, one is I do a lot more than most auctioneers are going to do. And, you know, a lot of people are like, well, I see you sell this and this. It's like, well, if I sell this, that's all great and dandy. I sell this item for $5. If I sell your item for $5 and I pay you I get a percent, what am I going to get out of it? $2 or whatever, you know, whatever you want to say. Okay. And then you do all the math. It's like, okay, I have to pay someone to
Your employees. You pay your employees to ship photo, to catalog that $2. You lost money.
Right. And we were talking about that today. You know, there's items that we sell and they still come through sometimes. And sometimes it's our stuff that we're selling and we're losing money on that item when we're selling that item. Even if it sells for a certain amount of money, it's like you said, it's still a loss. And a lot of people can't understand that. Well, you're making money off it. No, I'm not making money off it because everybody has to touch it. And everyone that touches it costs me money.
Expenses. And that's where, you know, employees, I've had employees work for me before and they will get a peek at income, right? And they'll be like, you owe me more money. I helped you. You know, this is one of my biggest pet peeves. I can't stand it when employees sit there and go, I paid you all this money. I want more of it. Really? Because you're my biggest expense in this business. Employees are the biggest expense. If I didn't have you, I would actually have more money. And so because I have you, I don't have money. Any profit I make goes to you. And at the end of the day, and this is just the reality in my business, there is no money at the end of the day to pay me. Everybody gets paid but me. I don't draw a salary. There is no money left for me to get paid. And so expenses, and that's what employees don't see. They don't see all the huge responsibility, the liability, the risk taking, the investments, the hoping, the praying, and the knowledge that's up here. And then they go, you owe me more money because I'm making you all that money. And the reality is, good employees are very hard to find. And I am blessed with good employees, very, very blessed. And I've had bad employees as well. And if they want more money, there's the door, because when they leave, I keep more of that money. And I don't get a paycheck as it is. My expenses are so huge. And most people don't realize, you know, running a business, and this is, I mean, it's a small family business, but the expenses are so big. I realize this is probably not the area to, you know, to share this, but with online, most of the viewers, their annual salary is probably less than my monthly bills. And that's not a brag. That is not a dig at anybody. I'm just trying to speak reality of running a business. Because once you grow, like I'm in a position right now, I have to buy. I have to. Even though my business is being hurt so bad by haters and by people trying to interfere with my business, and my income has dropped. We're not even going to get into those numbers, but I have to buy to keep this monster and to feed the monster to keep it going. And that's where I'm going. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Because if I don't, then I can't take care of Deanna. And that goes past Deanna. That goes to Deanna. That goes to Baby Adventures. That goes to, she has a family. She has hopes and aspirations. If I don't, I can't take care of Christian and Patience. But that goes beyond Christian and Patience. That goes to Pepper and their family and their dreams and their aspirations. I mean, I bear this weight on my shoulders of what am I going to do to take care of these people who take care of me? And that was a very long answer, and I apologize. But I guess I shouldn't apologize because I think it's important for the viewers.
No, I'm just joking.
No, I think it's important for the viewers to understand that you have huge expenses, and I can't have dollar sales. I can't. That was one of the things when I had the team listing on eBay. We had a threshold. If it's less than this, if it's worth less than this, just toss it aside because I will lose money for you messing around with this and listing it on eBay. It has to sell for this or more for me to make money. And that's just to pay them. It has to sell for this much for me to pay you. I should say that. It's not even me making money. I don't get paid. I have to sell it for this amount of money just to have you here working with me, which is what I prefer. I prefer to have a team and not get paid than to do it solo and get paid.
I don't know if I support what you're saying, but like I said before, I used to be there. Now I'm the employee that he's just paying me.
Does it feel better? Does it feel better being the employee or the business owner?
I'm loving it.
Oh my goodness. See, I can't wait till someday I'm just an employee.
No, I'm kidding. There's a lot of benefits too. But there's a lot of weight on your shoulders as well. I totally get that. And you're feeding a lot of mouths.
Well, yeah, and it's like, I mean, you had the store and everything before, Jeff, and there's so much money you have to make just to break even every month. Oh, yeah? And it's like if you don't come up with that money, you're already in the hole. So it's like, I was talking to Shane the other day about it. It's like trying to figure out like how much money, I'm just like, okay, because he's like, well, this, and I'm like, well, just for employee wages, this much. But then you got to think of everything else, insurance and taxes, and your wages that you see in your check. I pay money on top of that money because I have to pay money into unemployment for them and all that, So there's whatever their money, there's a percent on top of everyone's paycheck that I have to put extra money into, and then the building costs and the heat and the food and blah blah blah.
Yeah, utilities are just huge. Utilities for buildings are just huge.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, and it's just never, there's a lot of expenses. So like
here's a sad truth I realized in your guys' business, that you have to work so much that if you try to get one day off a week, you go out of business.
Exactly.
You have to work 7 days a week.
Exactly. It's
hard to get me time.
Yeah, it's a 20, always focused on.
And now I can say, hey, Rob, I can't be in tomorrow.
And Conky will be like, hey, I'm sick, but I like watching them red lines.
Look at that pink one right there.
Like I spent the night at the new B&Bs. I spent the night at one of the B&Bs, and I was working on the B&Bs last night. And this morning, man, I watched the sunrise. Check this out. I watched the sunrise, and I just wanted to stay all day. I wanted to stay all day, guys.
Wow. Wow.
I wanted to stay all day, but I can't. And I own it. I'll own it, and I can't stay and enjoy it. I have to work.
Are you allowed to discuss prices?
You can ask me a question.
What's it cost to rent it for like 4 days?
I don't know. So here's what happens. So there's a lady in Tampa. She owned 2 units. She put them both with different realtors. I came in and I looked at one and I said, I want both. I'll do a bulk deal. And my bulk deal was, hey, I'll give you $500,000. It has to be 100% turnkey. Nothing changes, and literally nothing changes. All the furniture stays. You give me the keys, and whatever marketing you're using stays as well. So she was using a marketing company, which has now transitioned over to me. They use an algorithm. So when you're going, oh man, what's it cost? I can't answer that. The algorithm on any given day searches the 50 most closest other B&Bs, and it determines the rate on any given day. So the rates change constantly. I don't even know what the rate is, but I told them, I was like, I need to know what we're charging. And they go, well, the algorithm figures it out.
Yeah, that's kind of beyond, that's even beyond like peak season and non-peak season. Sounds like it's dialed into even more.
It dials into everything.
That's crazy. Cool.
So I can't even answer the question. I don't know. I can tell you that I absolutely love them. And I can't wait. We're doing a treasure hunt for all the guests coming in. And so they will get a pirate's map, and there will be treasure, and there'll be X marks the spot. And there will be 100%, there will be silver. They will be able to find a piece of silver, and there potentially may be gold as well. So we've already been sharing some of that gold and silver on our whatnot. There's What the Hales Silver and What the Hales Gold. And so there's going to be a lot of cool things that we're doing with it. But I wanted to stay, and I couldn't. I have to go to work.
I think your gold is that sunset.
Oh, it's so great, man.
Oh, look beautiful.
So great. So great. Which one of the reasons why I purchased them as well is because I have the ranch up for sale. And so then I can go stay in one. And there are 2 others that are going up for sale right now too. They already asked me, like, do you want these? Do you want to buy them? And I'm the first one. I'm going in Saturday to view them. And but the end all goal is passive income. So if I did the math right, they'll pay themselves off in under 3 years, probably about 2.5 years. They'll pay for themselves.
Wow.
Then it's all passive income. And then I can step away from all this manual labor. I'm getting too old for it. And I can just go and stay and enjoy. So it's peaks, life is peaks and valleys. Like Jeff already said, he had the store. He was on the other side. And now he can go, hey, Rob, I can't come in today. And so the goal is to be to the other side and go, I own it. It paid for itself. I'm not working today. I'm just going to go watch the dolphins and the sunsets.
Yep, you guys are both getting there.
You got a few years on us. You got there before us.
Well, nah, I got a sugar mama.
And where's
Well,
Conky?
that helps too.
Conky gets sugar from his mama.
Yeah, he does. I try and get sugar. I ain't never getting any sugar.
Sugar.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum.
See, I'm already retired, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
So I never got to tell my story.
Oh, yeah. So you want to see the next lot? I'm just joking.
Are you kidding me?
This one? That's a good one. All right, go ahead. Tell your story. We'll show that lot in a minute.
So our drive to Michigan's like 3 hours, and he's on his phone working on stuff, and he starts going over. He says, hey, you want to hear some statistics over the last year? And this is where I'm not sure if you're allowed to talk about this, or you do talk about it, or you care. But he's going over the statistics, like the amount of male viewers, the amount of female viewers, the age groups. and he's discussing all this with me, and he says, I think our female audience has dropped. And what did you say? No thanks to me, or I haven't.
I don't think you're helping the situation at all.
Oh, I'm not helping the situation.
It was just Jeff.
I said, he says I'm hurting the female viewers, and it really hurt my feelings. So I'm gonna make it a goal to be sexier.
Oh man,
You just wait, it's coming.
oh, there goes
That is a very wise move.
there's another 10%
So-
drop.
Okay, that's my story. I thought that
So-
was.
I was trying to
Did,
explain.
did
to him.
you did you explain to Jeff that the advertisers pay the most for middle-aged women?
I didn't explain that to him.
They have control of the most discretionary recreational income. The advertisers will pay the most for middle-aged women. What you want watching is middle-aged women.
Yeah,
So
Jeff.
Jeff, you better get that sexy on, buddy.
Yeah, you
Oh,
better
yeah.
shave those legs.
Yeah. What's
Wax
it
those
called?
legs.
What's it called? What's it called? A dad stomach? Or is
Dad
it-
bod.
Oh, dad bod.
Oh, but you could also call it a father figure.
LRG said, "I thought you were a trophy.
Uh,
Aren't you
I
the trophy
am.
husband?"
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I haven't showered today before this. This.
Oh, nice. I can smell.
See?
I can tell. I didn't shower though. I went to basketball practice. Woo! I don't got many left. I can tell you that. I'm on the tail end of my last season of coaching.
You're not going to coach again after this?
Well, unless the kids want to play in high school, there is a high school CYO basketball league. So I don't know. We'll see. I will coach if they want to. I'm good for another. I don't know. I just got my credentials updated, so I'm good for like another 4 or 5 years. Because you have to get certified to be a coach. They just don't want any weirdos out there.
Yeah, that makes sense to keep the weirdos away from the kids.
You know, I'll go back to. I was a very good father.
He was a great father.
I raised 3 very good kids.
Didn't you coach too?
I played all the sports and I coached very little. I kind of thought it would be best for my kids to have to deal with someone else and do by their rules and I kind of stepped back, you know.
That's
But
healthy too.
But I was there at every practice. I drove them everywhere, and boy, did I coach on the sidelines.
Jane said,
Jeff was the dad screaming on the side. You know why they call it NFL?
No, I was
Not for
quiet.
long if you keep making calls like that.
I was quiet. They get upset because they'd have to listen to me for an hour after every game. And it's like,
Oh.
Dad, it's just a game. You know, it's like, no, this is what you did wrong. This is what we got to work on.
You see what Jane said there, Jeff?
I can't read it that well.
Said, the other day when I was shooting the slingshot at you, the boulder holder, and you said, "Man, that's a woman." Oh, that's a woman.
That was big, man. That was a helmet. 2 helmets.
Now that's a woman.
Jeremy's not in his condo now. He's at Hales. You're not.
What am I doing?
No, someone asked if you were in your condo now. I said no. He's
Oh,
not.
no. I'm at the ranch house. No, the condo looks very, very different than the ranch house.
I could just tell by that brick in the back.
Yeah, I'm at Camp Hales. They're used to seeing just that. I've got it on an angle because I'm looking at storage units.
Mickey said he used to call his a beer belly before he quit drinking. That's what Jeff's now. His is a cookie belly or ice cream belly.
Yeah, mine's just food, man. I just love to eat.
Loving it.
Like tonight, when we're done, I got chili tonight.
Chili.
Dude, are you guys taking a long trip tomorrow? You might want to crack the windows. I'm just saying.
do
I almost bought a unit in Michigan today, but I was like, man, it was tough.
you remember me asking did I need to leave early for my wife's Uncle George's funeral tomorrow?
Right.
So I hope you didn't forget because I forgot. And she reminded me today.
I hope you didn't forget because I forgot.
I hope you didn't forget. I sure did.
Well, she reminded me.
Oh my gosh, that's just too funny.
I think I had a dentist appointment today too.
A dentist appointment.
I think so.
And you missed it?
I might have.
You can't blame me for that one.
They charge you too. They don't like that.
No, they don't like. They don't like. Of course, when you go there and you sit there for an hour waiting for them, it's okay.
No, my dentist is good. I get my cleaning every 6 months and
Chippity chop chop. Oh man, should I sell another lot or should I just wait till next week?
Sell it.
I got a couple good ones here. I don't even know. Do you want to do this one? It's a watch and cufflink lot.
Ooh.
Or I could tell another story.
So the watch and cufflink lot. It's a $25 bid if anyone's interested in it. $25. You got watches and cufflinks. There's a couple nice sets of cufflinks in there. And what did you say, Jeff? You're like, who the heck wears cufflinks? Like people that wear a thing called a button-up shirt, Jeff, and a tie. You know, one of those things back in the day.
Yeah. Well, it dawned on me the fact that a lot of people wear them. I'm just not in that group anymore.
Were you ever in that group, Jeff, that you wore cufflinks?
There was a period of time.
You were.
Tell us about bell bottoms.
I was that was before me.
Your brothers.
My brothers had them.
All right, on this nice little lot here, $25 cufflinks, watches, and all. I got $25 now, 30. I got $25 now, $30 go. Get $25 now, $30 go now, $25 now, $30 go now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30. You find anything good yet, Hales? $25 now, $30 go now, $25 now, $30
Yep.
now, $25, $30. Yeah. Yep. Is that a bid?
I found good stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody's bidding. I can't see the chat.
Oh, I got a bid. I got $25 now, $30 go now, $25, $30 for all the watches right there. I know one of those is a gold filled watch up there. I know that. And all the cufflinks, but all the watches, cufflinks, one money now, $25, $30. $25 now, $30 go now, $25, $30. Better lot than that now, $25 now, $30 go now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30. $25 now, $30 go. Last and final call. We still got silver to give away. $25, $30. $25, $30 go. Get $25, $30 now, $25, $30. $25 got $30 go now, $25, $30. Don't let Michael steal like that now. $25, $30 now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30. Better lot than that now, $25, $30. Watches and the cufflinks, one money now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30. Fair warning, $25 now, $30 go. Get $25, $30 now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30. All in, all done. Better lot than that now, $25 now, $30 go. Get $25, $30 now, $25, $30. I'm going to sell it. $25, $30 now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30. All in, all done. Anybody want it? Besides Michael, stealing it today, put a mask. $25 now, $30 now, $25, $30. Sold it. $25. Great buy, Michael.
Wow.
Stealing it. Everyone fell asleep. They're like, holy smoke, they just sold it. Oh, I missed it. Yep.
They got to get on the next one.
You got to get on. Get it on like Donkey Kong. Right, Jeff?
Okay.
We got to give away some more sterling.
Man, that's pretty.
This is a sterling chain. You can use it to make jewelry. You can use it to melt down and make bullets for or was that werewolves? Was werewolves? So
You know what? Use them on both. You can dip them in garlic and then use them for vampires.
You know, so if you got a problem with vampires, werewolves, I'm your man. Don't forget, full name, YouTube. Send it over, and we'll send you out the invoice. And Joe will get it shipped out to you tomorrow. That's the goal. So we gotta have another question, Jeff. You had
another question?
Yeah, we're gonna have a guest today. That last one was too easy. I keep giving them too easy of questions. And then I gave them the one question that was too hard the one time, and no one could answer it. Man. These people, oh, we want to buy your house. Okay.
Is your house for sale?
I get calls and text every day. Always, every day I get phone calls. This house, this house, this house. One of my rental properties, this house, that my building, this, whatever.
I'm
that's
getting
great.
people wanting to buy my cell tower lease from me.
I could see that.
Yeah, they want the lease.
Fixing watches. My dad got into fixing watches later in life.
How
He
many
really enjoyed
years
it.
is the lease? Isn't that like 30 years or something like that?
The lease on this cell tower is very different.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Yeah, it'd be too. I already had too much story time tonight to tell the story on that.
Only thing I can tell you is that the fence moves. So I just give a warning to anybody that buys a cell tower.
And
Careful of the fence.
and there's an algorithm.
There's an algorithm for the fence movement.
There's an algorithm for everything.
Oh man! But see, I used to run hotels, and obviously B&Bs are just hotel or whatever.
I used to sleep at them.
Yep, I'm just saying they're the same thing. It's a hotel. So we used to have these two guys in the revenue management department, and they used to oversee a whole group of hotels, and their whole job was to set the room rate throughout courses of months and years. And then as time goes on, every day they'd be looking at them and they would adjust rates and change rates accordingly, because the goal is to maximize revenue. And there's two things of thought. Okay, same with Jeremy's properties here. Now, he could have them rented out every day. If the rate's low enough, they'll rent out every day. You come into a question, like for a hotel aspect, okay, your average room rate, let's say, okay, you can rent that room out for $129, and you can rent out all your rooms and get 100% occupancy. Or you can rent out 80% occupancy and get a $199 rate. So then it comes in the math, what's better for the hotel? Because once again, Jeremy rents out, it's not free when he rents it out because he has to pay someone to come in there and clean it. So there's a cost automatically associated. Also, they're going to use utilities when they're there. They also could do wear and tear, damage, all kind of little things that can add up to more expenses every time you rent it out. And every time you rent it out, there's going to be wear and tear on the property. So, he rents it out so many times. After so many times, he's going to have to change out light bulbs. So many times he's going to have to maybe change out flooring, paint it, redo things, railings, all kind of, stupid things. But it's just so all those things get factored in. And that's why you have these people in revenue management. And like those people, they're out there changing his rates. Tomorrow, like the rate you could get today, tomorrow that rate might go up by $50 or go down by $50.
Yep.
Just because
Okay. I hear what you're saying, but when he's saying that he's making up $500,000 in 3 years, that's can't complain that much.
So what I'm basing that off of is I asked to see her financials before I purchased, and I saw what her financials are, and I know that I can increase that. And so I'm doing all of my own math going, okay, this is where it will be. But
That's your projection. That's your projection.
Those are projections. That's not reality yet.
Right.
You have to live it and you have to project it and go, okay, where are we going to be at?
Right.
But I did, before I ever purchased, I looked at all of her financials.
you got to look at the financials.
So you guys are doing all technical talk, and as you're talking about that, I was trying to compare it in my simple mind. And the best scenario I came up with today, Rob bought pizza, and we're allowed to have 4 pieces. And I could have ate all 4 pieces and been really full, or I could have ate 3 and left 1 for Shane.
Or a stack for later.
And I
for
had
another meal.
Well,
You left
I was trying to get out of work early.
You could eat the whole pizza and tell Rob you're sick.
You didn't try to get out of work early. He did. He goes over to me. The best is like, so everything you wanted me to get done, I got done. And I'm like, okay. I already know where he's trying to go with this one. I was like, so now we got to start the new thing. He's like looking at me like, what?
No, I really didn't care. It's just tell me what you want me to do.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Cutting a hangnail.
Cutting a hangnail?
Yeah, it's the second one I had. I just found on my fingers.
Pretty
Forget
sure I
I
thought
asked.
about it.
I thought-
Hangnail! Hangnail! It's
I
gotta
thought-
get going!
Should write a song.
Hangnail!
I thought you were showing us a relic, not a hangnail.
I was cutting a hangnail. From working in the storage units, my hands, I should wear gloves, but I get cut up so bad and then get hangnails all the time.
Okay, well,
Hangnails!
I got to go to the bathroom.
Whoa, too much information.
Take the camera.
I am.
Oh, no.
I was joking. I was being very sarcastic.
Very sarcastic.
Yeah.
Please.
So was I.
We're about to find out how good Jeff's prostate is.
I don't know. Turn off the phone, Jeff, please.
I don't want to hear anymore, Jeff. I don't want no more. Please stop.
Oh man.
My goodness.
I'm telling you, believe it or not, I'm normal.
Really? You're not having any issues at your age?
No, I'm pretty normal. I get a kick
Yeah.
out of everyone else.
Man, I'm not normal.
I
I'm far
noticed.
from normal.
Well, my neighbor, he said I'm special.
In today's culture, that doesn't mean what you think it means. It's like down south when they go, "Oh, bless your heart."
Don't you have to put some type of tone or delivery with that?
They did.
No, it's just the words.
Just the word?
That's
Just
it.
special?
And if they say you're touched, you must be touched. They ain't talking about angels.
Yeah.
So,
What about when they say don't touch?
oh, definitely touch. Then do it.
Okay.
Absolutely do it.
Unless it's a manatee.
But if it's your wife, do it.
What if it's the one on this shoulder? Wait a minute, I'm seeing it backwards. This shoulder.
Whatever they say, do.
Okay.
You do it, Jeff.
You got bigger problems if you're
Well,
seeing things up on your
Are we
shoulder.
allowed to make any football picks? Any Super Bowl picks? You guys got anything?
What's your prediction?
I really haven't been following a lot. I'm thinking two thoughts. One, everyone's saying Kansas City keeps getting help. And so in Kansas City's what, won 3 years in a row? This
Two.
would be the fourth.
No, this will be the third.
This would be their third.
Yeah, never happened
Okay.
before.
Okay, so they got that going for them, but then Philadelphia just seems hungry, and they should take them. So I'm struggling with it. I would say I would root for Philadelphia.
So if you had to put money on it,
I quit gambling because I
didn't
lose.
ask you about your gambling habits. I said if you had to put money on it,
I said I would root for Philadelphia. Is that
you
good
put your
enough?
money on Philadelphia. Hales?
How much money would you put on Philadelphia?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I want to know about your gambling habit.
Well, I would probably put up. Wait, what's the spread? Whatever the spread is. Either way, I'm assuming Philadelphia is getting point. I think they're getting 1.5. Not that I'm paying attention. But
Yeah, it sounds like you're paying attention there.
I would,
Got
I would,
1.5. It's went
I
down.
would, I would probably put up. What's that one place you took me to, Robert, with the corn dogs or hot dogs or whatever?
Oh,
Dipped with all the dips.
yeah, that's the Happy Dog.
I would put up a Happy Dog meal.
Not bad.
What about you, Hales?
I'm always a champion of the underdog. But
I'm challenging you, man.
Who, Hales?
Not that I have gambling issues, because I don't.
yeah, right. Yeah, I was just going to see if we were going to figure out how much Rob's paying him or not to see how much money he was going to put up. This is just a happy dog. I'm always a champion of the underdog, and I think we all love a good underdog story, but how in the world are you gonna it's gonna be Kansas.
Does Taylor Swift have anything to do?
Whoa. Let's go back. Everyone right now, let's get your pen and paper out. Getting your lock right here. The lock. Second sense lock. This ain't a gambling channel, but today it is. We're going on the over with the Taylor Swift. We got her.
And Rob is a Swiftie. Rob's a Swiftie
right.
For those that
Definitely
don't know.
betting. We're betting her hair is going to be down. And first touchdown, she's hugging Mahomes' mom. First touchdown. That's my three bets. You win all three of those. That parlay. You pay $5 bet on that. That's going to pay $500,000 right there on that parlay.
What?
I don't know. I'm just making up the Taylor Swift bets.
How many times a good bet.
They're going to show her on the Super Bowl? No,
so,
I'm sure.
So you're calling Kelsey's mom for the first touchdown hug?
Yeah, and then supposedly there's money out there. People betting on if that he's going to ask her to marry him during the Super Bowl.
No way.
There's people betting it. Now, I don't gamble, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing I gamble on is storage units. Okay. That's what I like to gamble on. Storage units. You know why? Because I get something afterwards. I might lose money on it, but at least I have something. I'm just joking. I try to make money on them. But my point is,
at least I have $500 of boulders and rocks put in a storage unit by a mentally deranged individual who stole every person's and business's stones.
It's like, where's those rocks you just got?
Yeah. I wish you would have bought that unit.
Hey, you wanted it more than me.
Apparently I did. Actually, I'm glad you didn't get it because a business can only take so many hits, and
I'd be crying about it still.
Is that worse than books?
Oh, well, my book fiasco was horrible too. So rock and the books. Oh my goodness. But with the books, at least I got to keep all the totes, and we're using the totes for the business.
Well, the worst is that was a month later I ended up buying the same guy's units at a different location. They had all these books. And I'm like, Jeremy, I got the same person. Books in garbage cans, brand new garbage cans with books.
Like he didn't learn. He did not learn from my mistake.
I didn't.
Oh my goodness, it's so crazy.
Them totes.
But at least we sold all the garbage cans. What we get out of those? Couple like $200, $150 or something.
Pretty good with the garbage cans.
Yeah, because we sold a lot of garbage cans. We had a lot.
Well, you sold those on Facebook Marketplace, right?
Yeah, Jeff sold them.
Yeah. That's where I have Christian and Patience selling them Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. Some guy wanted them all at the end, and we're like, yeah, let's just do a deal with this guy. Because we were selling like a company, buy one or buy two.
It was a golf course, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then remember we told Shane, like, dude, the guy told you he's running golf course.
318.
You didn't like throw it like, hey, this much money plus we get a couple of rounds of golf, right?
I'm great for hustling them deals.
Oh, dude, I would have been all over that.
That'd been nice.
Offer.
Young Shane.
Shane's still learning.
He is. He'll get
Jane?
there.
It sounds like a good idea.
We tried.
We tried selling books to the book
dealer. It doesn't exactly work. Nobody, like, even book dealers don't want books.
We tried giving them to him.
I said, you can have them for free. He didn't even want them. And he's a book dealer. And they were good
because
books.
He would have had to do the same thing. He would have had the expense of throwing them away, which is a huge expense. He knows they're not going to sell.
Or warehousing them before he throws them away.
Yeah, that's a toughie, guys.
Recycles. You'd recycle.
Man.
That's even tougher to recycle because we tried to with all the books and we couldn't even come up with a recycling option.
Wait, what's Mickey saying? First touchdown pass proposal?
Midfield or end zone?
No way. He's not going to catch a touchdown and do it. That's stupid.
I think it would be kind of cheesy if you did it at the Super Bowl anyway. But
well, first of all, you can't do it. What happens if you lose? You can't propose and lose. You gotta like make sure you're winning. Like if they won it and afterwards, possibility, but I don't think Taylor Swift and him are gonna do it publicly in front of all these people in the first place. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
No, that's got to be private.
right? They're so public already. It's like they don't want to be that public. You know what I'm saying? And and I think she's still in love with me. You know.
Well, we know you're in love with her. You're a diehard Swiftie, which I'm not just making fun of Rob.
No,
I like a lot of Taylor Swift songs as well.
But my kids, the one time I came home or something, I was singing some song or something like Taylor Swift song or something, and then they just made this whole joke like, about me and Taylor Swift. So it's like our family joke. Like it's Dad's girlfriend.
Huh. She's got a lot of good songs, and a lot of them are in my playlist.
Yeah, she does got a lot of good songs, and she's a billionaire. Holy moly.
But she also works around the clock nonstop. So as we were talking and Jeff was telling, hey, you got to get to the point where you can go out and enjoy the sunrise and sunset.
Yeah,
she works just as much as we do.
I have the utmost respect for her if you actually read about the she made her parents basically move to Nashville when she was like 13 or 14 to pursue her dreams. And obviously that was a good move on her parents' part because
huge.
But yeah, like so.
And her parents are part of the payroll too.
That they are. Get on that payroll.
Could you imagine if Vaughn came to you and said, Dad, we have to move. This is my dream. Most parents would go, nah, that ain't happening. We're not moving.
Of course, if my kid was singing like Taylor Swift, maybe I might think, at least had it like could sing.
Be like, all right, Vaughn, let's write a contract. You got to take care of me and Mom for the rest of our lives if we move for you.
That'd be awesome, man. Like, woo.
Vaughn be like, yeah, all right, let's do that.
I couldn't even, yeah. You think about that, if your kid's like, but.
You know what, Vaughn, I have no doubt Vaughn would take care of you guys. Vaughn has the most tender heart.
No, that you're 100% true on that. Like the one game, the kid falls down and the game's still going on. Vaughn stops and like goes to try to help the kid up from the other team. And I'm like, it's like, in the middle of the basketball game, most people are like, it's like, okay, I'm glad you try to help the kid up, but the game's still going. Like,
you're like, what are you doing? Helping the other team, Dad.
I can't yell at him. It's like I can't yell at him for helping the kid up. It's like you're like in this double edge, like, oh, you're doing the right thing, but not, like, geez. But yeah, he's got a great heart. Both of my kids.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
I'm blessed with my own with those.
So me mentioning being a good parent, you just made me think of my daughter when she was young. She was in a dance program. And for April Fools, I typed up a letter pretending that I was a talent scout from Disney and that they wanted her to be on one of their shows for Disney, and I put it in her mailbox.
You're evil.
That's bad.
She's like in the 6th grade, and she swore up and down that Disney was going to be contacting her, and they were going to do a whole show about her. Man, it was the coolest April Fools ever.
Oh, man.
Probably scarred her for life.
Yeah, she don't like me a whole lot, but we get along.
That's funny.
Not every dad pulls that move.
Wait, who just pulled in my? Is that Mickey Mouse and Disney coming to scout me now?
I hope so. If Taylor Swift ever had a relationship work out under her career, she had nothing to sing about.
Ouch.
And one thing I love about Special Olympics, everyone helps each other out. Team doesn't matter, and they don't care. They lost. They hug the winners. Yep. And Special Olympics is great. And both my kids, there's an organization that they help out and volunteer for. And it's not exactly Special Olympics. It's kids that have disabilities, and it's for after school for they can be part of activities. Because obviously, a lot of people don't even think about this, but a lot of people out here watching had kids or have people that have kids, and those kids get to go after school sports activities. They play basketball. Like I had basketball practice tonight, but the kid's disabled. They can't go to basketball practice. They can't go to football practice or whatever practices there is, or volleyball or anything else. So this gets kids that are disabled together, and they do sports with the kids, and they do all kind of different things. And my kids volunteer for that. So it's a great organization. And but my thing is, I always say this to people, like, what amazes me is the people that say, oh, this or that, I can't do this or I can't do that. And I just see all these people, like, they have disabilities and the stuff they accomplish. And it's like, blows me away, because it's like, this guy, like the one guy that I've known for years now, but, he can't walk, he can't move. He's basically paralyzed from the neck down, moves his wheelchair with this thing, and he does speeches, he goes around, talks, he does all this stuff, and it's like he can't even do, move. And it's like, most people would be like, man, my life sucks, it's horrible, blah, blah. And this guy's such a positive, outgoing person. It's like, he's just blessed to be alive. He's just so happy to be alive. And it's just like motivation for a person like me. Like, sometimes, like, I get upset, everyone gets down and out about, and then you see like someone like this, and it's like, they have every reason to be upset and everything else. And I was like, I'm complaining about my stupid things that are going on in my life, which really aren't that great. And, it's like, we all get caught up in that kind of stuff. So, but we do got to give away some silver. We got to pray. We got all kinds of stuff to do. We got to talk about Saturday's auction, Jeff. Harley Davidson. There's ammunition. There's all kind of gun accessories. There's tools, antiques, collectibles. There's so much cool stuff in that auction. It is loaded. And the auction after that, Snap-on tools, all kind of cool collectibles, all those clocks that we just got in. That's next Saturday. So 2 awesome auctions back to back. Always got awesome auctions coming up. And man, what do you think the question should be, Jeff? You got a question?
I do not.
No.
You come up with it.
We'll just do an easy peasy. Members, just gonna do. I'm gonna write a number down right now, Jeff.
Okay.
1 through 100. Okay, I wrote it down.
Why did you not look when you wrote it?
Because I don't want to know what it is.
I'm not looking.
I'm not looking. I'm just writing it down.
That's
all right. We got
they're already
75, nope, 57, nope, not yet, nope. We got 11 now, 41, nope, 59, nope, 59, nope, 87, nope, 23,
Wow.
nope, 7, nope. I forgot the number. I didn't even look at it. I got to look at the number. Haven't seen it yet, and I'm looking for it.
Wow.
First one to name it. It's only 1 through 100. There's only 100 numbers to choose from. 155. Come on, Skylar, dog. You just messed with me now. It is 155. Just joking. It really messed with people. I saw someone that got close to the numbers. I saw someone that got close, but it's not the number yet. That was a good one, Sharon, with the 1. I thought about doing the 1, but I did not do the 1. I thought about doing the 99. I did not do the 99. So I can tell you that. I thought about going each end of that spectrum.
Boy, you put a lot of thought into that number while you weren't looking.
Yes. Hold on. I think we got a winner.
Oh,
we got a winner. Do we got a winner? Is that the first 97?
Oh, he did go high, though.
I think
Good
Michelle
job.
is the winner. I think Michelle's the winner. Anyone see a 97 before Michelle? I don't think I see one. Look at Skylar, dog, 655. You just messing with me, Skylar, dog. You're like a Jeff over there messing around.
Wait. Was that Michelle's first guess?
I don't know. Doesn't matter if it's first or not.
Oh,
You just want to know if she guessed it right on the first time?
I'm sure she didn't. I'm curious how many guesses it took her.
So, Michelle. Hold on, let me put up the banner here. Don't forget to send the email over. And you're going to get a sterling silver chain, just like Shelly, our freebies today. And we got more freebies. Wait to see what we're giving away next week. And wait do you guys see tomorrow's video? I mean, even Jeff.
You and me what?
Like you like yesterday's unit.
It was interesting. Very interesting.
It kept going and going.
It did.
Lots of what we say, no rhyme or reason. Bunch of hodgepodges. Some of the boxes you're just like, what the heck? I mean, it's crazy. And it's like Jeff, right off the rip, man. I gotta show him a picture of the unit, Jeff. Let me see if I can find one here. I showed Joe today. I usually never show my business partner anything because Jeff will tell you he doesn't like storage units. He gets upset about me buying storage units. Right, Jeff?
No comment.
So that means yes.
Huh?
That means yes. Man, I don't know. I guess I can show him this one. Rob, can you send it to Christian and Patience? You want me to send the necklace to them? The silver? Michelle? Just send the email and say you want it to go to Christian and Patience, and I will, because Joe, he'll get confused if you don't send him an email. Just send him an email. I'll take care of it. If you guys can, hit that thumbs up. I was going to show him that picture, but that picture is not as good. I got to find a better picture here, Jeff. I think, here's a better. Let me go right to the actual listing. Whoa, that's not it. Did they already take it down? They might have took it down already. Man, it's gone. Oh, I know what I could do. Hold on, people. Where do you see this picture? You're going to say, why would I buy this unit? You guys get a sneak peek.
I say that a lot.
Tomorrow's video. Sneak peek right now. I have to go into my account here and go to my one auctions because how it was before it's gone.
It amazes me how much you two look at lockers every day up for auction.
Yeah, the amount of units that we look at
today about going to Virginia.
That would have been funny. I thought a bunch of things. Here's one picture of the unit, ladies and gentlemen. Now the picture is, yes, it looks like a mess, the unit, and it's very, very blurry. Okay, I'll show you another picture. They had multiple pictures. Here's another picture. Yeah.
And you saw fishing poles.
I saw the fishing poles, and I saw a green lantern for like a Coleman lantern. All right, and then just for the people out there that picked up, see what that says? $70. That's the unit right up top going across. $70 unit, ladies and gentlemen. Don't make this stuff up. And because a lot of people are like, oh, I can't afford to buy these units, Rob, or this and that. That's why I like to try to buy sometimes these low dollar units just to show you guys. And I was telling Shane the other day, you buy these units for $1,000 and stuff. It's hard to make money on a $1,000 unit. No, it's not impossible. There's units out there, you can make $1,000 over in a second. But Jeff and I, we've sold a lot of stuff in our life. There's not a lot of items out there that are worth a lot of money, especially when they're used inside of a storage unit. So when you get to $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 range buying storage units, you better know what the heck you're doing. But buying a $70 unit, you can mess around. But you got to be willing to work, being able to throw stuff out. The two biggest things is, well, three. One is being able to move it. Two is being able to store it. And three is being able to get rid of it. Those are three things. If you're going to get in a storage unit business, those three things you got to be able to do. And, because the easiest thing to do is buy. I told that to Just Jack the other day. I was talking to him. He said, I'm not buying anything for a while. I said, Just Jack, easiest thing to do is buy. You can buy every day of the week. There's an auction. There's storage auctions almost every day of the week. There is every day of the week. And you go 200-300 mile radius, you can find one every day of the week. There's storage auctions you can buy. There's regular auctions every day of the week. There's online auctions, live auctions, all over. You could buy. Everyone can buy. That's easy. Everyone can put their hand up and just sold. It's easy. Now, taking the stuff and actually turning it into money, that's the hard part. And that's where most people fail because lots of different reasons, you know.
Can I add that locker you just showed the pictures of?
Yes.
You had your expense was, what was it, $36 at the dump, and you got $50 at the scrap. So that was kind of a wash.
Yeah, that was a wash.
But then you got a load of really good stuff.
Yes. And that unit would have been a complete super home run, but it was in Michigan. So we had to drive 3 hours there, 3 hours back. So that's a large expense added into that because I had to pay Jeff to sit in a car for 6 hours, 7 hours or so. But so just paying him to drive. So, you know, it's productive, but not productive time, however you want to look at it. But, you know, so you have to put that expense. I mean, how many hours did we work yesterday, Jeff? You worked?
I worked 13 hours yesterday. Okay.
So just Jeff worked 13 hours yesterday.
I actually worked 14, but I only charged you for 13.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. That means he didn't actually work for 14. He
yeah, I was on the clock. I didn't work hardly at all during that time. But I ate good, and it was 522 miles.
So we did 522 miles. Jeff did yesterday. 13 hours of work. And a lot of people, you know, it's tough for them to even want to do that work. But Jeff enjoys doing it, and we had a good time. And then we got to listen to the Cavs win on the way home. That was nice.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome. So, but tomorrow's unit, I'm telling you guys, what do you see? First video. And then Saturday, check out the auctions. If you haven't checked out one of our online auctions, check out Auction Saturday. Awesome stuff in there. And you get to see the Harley bid. There's awesome toys we got from the one unit. That was going to be one of my questions I was thinking about. Okay, you know, like asking about what we found in that unit or something like that, or what was written on the box that said Dad's what, you know, it said Dad's Corner, you know. I thought about all those kind of questions. It was, I don't know. It was tough, Jeff. But yeah, guys, check out the auctions. And then next week, I got all kind of cool stuff for auction. I might grab some stuff out of this unit that we just picked up. And then, I mean, I don't know. I'm looking at a bunch of units. I didn't buy any today, so Jeff's happy. We were supposed to buy one today, but it got canceled right at the end. So yeah, Michael. I don't know how long you've been watching, but actually, Jeremy and we actually bid against Jeff here, which is a great story. But we bought a unit that had a Harley Davidson, and we did sell it to Mike Wolf from American Pickers, and that's on my channel. You can see Mike Wolf and all that. But we did sell that Harley to American Pickers before, and I think we sold it for $7,000 a Harley before. I haven't got in touch with Mike Wolf about this at all. The gentleman that we dealt with it, his main liaison, maybe I'll send him some info on it, but I don't know how much in the wheelhouse it'll be in his or not. I know he likes the Harleys. This is kind of a different type of Harley. He does like the Italian bikes, so maybe I will send over a thing, see if he's interested in it at all. But I did have an opportunity to sell him a Harley once in my life, so never know. The American Pickers. That was a good time. I remember Jeremy thought I was lying to him too. Because I was like, I got American Pickers contacting me. He was like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, yeah, dude. It took us a little while, and then to pull that all together. Because first they didn't want to like have Mike Wolf. I'm like, we're not going to sell it without talking to Mike Wolf. I mean, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? I'll just sell it to someone. I can sell it to anybody. You know, the only reason I'm going to sell it is because Mike Wolf wanted it. I was like, that's the only reason. I could have sold it for more money.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap muscle car project. keep your eyes open. Sometimes storage units, man, they'll have muscle cars in storage units. And I bought that one unit. They had that awesome car. Anything you want to say, just Jeff, before we pray?
No, you go ahead.
All right. Well, Lord, once again, thank you. Bring us together in your name. We appreciate all the opportunities that you've given us this week. And thank you for keeping Jeff and myself safe on our journey back from Michigan and avoided the freezing rain. We just got a little bit of it. So thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe on our journey back. And Lord, there's some special tensions and prayers that we want to say tonight. Anyone that's going through any kind of ills, ailments, any kind of personal problems with them or their family, anything out there that you can help them with, Lord, please do what you best see fit for them. And also, we have the little grandson that broke his arm, 1.5-year-old, Lord, just make sure that it heals properly for him. And any other buddy that's watching tonight, listening tonight, just know that you are all loved. Amen.
Amen.
And, we love you guys. We appreciate you. And, it's a great opportunity that Jeff and I have just to be able to share our experiences with you. And I wish, I wish there was someone a lot of times just filming us and then making a whole nother show about just us. Because, we can only do so much. We only have so much time. We can only film so much stuff. But there's so much stuff that we never get to film or get to even see, like the other day when Jeff got stuck in the snow. And I'm out there with a dustpan shoveling the snow and, stupid things like that, just the fun little things that we do. But no, we do appreciate every single one of you guys. We do appreciate your support. All the members out there. Like I said, I understand not everyone can be members, but all the members, thank you for your support so much. And if you haven't become a member, please have an opportunity. There's extra content up there. I try to put up videos, at least to try to add a couple every week. I'm going to try to get more on that. I don't know. I'm going to start probably trying to do maybe some lives when we're going through some storage units. I might just throw the thing up live while we're filming. You guys can just watch us do our thing and everything else. So try to get more in depth with Jeff and I and maybe do some like lives where it's just members only lives. And this way you can do a little bit more intimate. You guys can ask us questions and, or maybe, hey, let's see what's in that box or something. So we're working out some details, Jeff and I, and, but we do appreciate you. Anything else you want to add, just Jeff?
Did you just say you're going to get more in depth with Jeff?
Oh, no.
That's not good.
I don't know about that. It's not just Jeff anyways.
Oh, yeah. Not just Jeff.
Not just Jeff. But thank you guys once again. Oh, yeah. We got to get some merchandise. I was just talking. Was I talking to you today about that? Who was I talking to about?
You did talk about it briefly.
Yeah. So looking to get some more merchandise, and then we'll probably I want to start selling some merch, but gotta get some regular second cent stuff. And then I've been talking about doing a shirt maybe with Auctioneer Extraordinaire famous sayings, and a Not Just Jeff fan club shirt or something like that. So we'll figure it out, and we will like I said, more to come, but we do appreciate all your support. And soon, my one employee started a cooking channel. So Jeff and I really can't promote that channel until we actually try some of the food. So just want to let you know. Yeah, it was funny. Trust me, the dustpan shoveling snow. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. The funny thing is we actually had a dustpan. So most of the time we're cleaning a unit and we don't have a dustpan. Then I got to find something to turn it into a dustpan. So this time I turned the dustpan into a shovel, which was kind of ironic. Just usually we're trying to, find something to turn into a dustpan. So, but no, we do appreciate you guys. And don't forget, Second Sense Auctions this Saturday, Harley Davidson. There's all kind of cool toys in there. There's collectibles. There's, ammunition. There's gun parts. There's reloading stuff. I don't even know. There's so much stuff in that auction. There's a lot of great stuff. So take a look, secondsense.com. And tomorrow's video, it's going to be part 1 of a 3-part video. Like Jeff said, it's going to be our little mini series. So it's going to be awesome. So thank you guys once again. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Enjoy your weekend. And Go Taylor Swift.
Oh God.
It's like, what do you know? The Super Bowl. I don't know. Like I said, my brother loves the Philly. I mean, I really don't care who wins. I mean, as long as Jeff and I win, that's all that matters, and all you guys win, that's all that matters. And that those guys, everyone in the Super Bowl already won because they already made
commercials. I thought I heard him say $8,000 a ticket is the average price. Crazy.
That's cheap compared to how much it costs to do a commercial.
Yeah.
Maybe next year we can fundraise and you guys can get a second sense Super Bowl commercial. Hey, gotta dream big, Jeff.